There is a brutal reality in this game. The market doesn't just want your money, it wants your sanity. It strips away your confidence, it shatters your trust in yourself. It takes that initial burning hope you had, the belief that if you just worked hard enough, you will finally crack the code, and replace it with pure paralyzing hesitation. At a certain point, you look at your screen and realize you aren't just trying to win your money back, you are trying to win yourself back. Welcome to Market Sector. Today we are tearing down the illusion that a new indicator is going to save you. We are going to reset your entire psychology operating system and take back exactly what the market stole from you. Listen closely. Act 1. Death by a thousand cuts. How does a trader actually die in the market? It's almost never a single cinematic knockout punch. It is death by 100 microscopic cuts. You break your rules just once. You move your stop loss just a few pips. You double your lot size because you are desperate to recover a loss. You sit and stare at the chart for 6 straight hours until you aren't even seeing candlesticks anymore. You are just staring at your own anxiety. Little by little, the market erodes your internal structure. You don't blow your account overnight, you erode it. You survive, but your belief is gone. You still have a strategy, but zero patience to execute it. You open your charting software, and you don't even recognize the person looking back at you in the monitor's reflection. You used to hunt for setups, now you click the mouse like an unconscious reflex. If you keep trading like the crowd, reacting like the crowd, and panicking like the crowd, you are going to get the exact same results as the crowd. And what is the crowd doing? They are trapped in a permanent break-even loop. They are doing a massive amount of work and going absolutely nowhere. Act 2. The poison of a lucky win. Here is a terrifying truth that takes most people years to figure out. Sometimes the market doesn't destroy you by being cruel. It destroys you by giving you exactly what you wanted when you didn't deserve it. You take a terrible impulsive trade, you go all in, you break every single rule in your trading plan, and by pure dumb luck, the market skyrockets. You win big. To a beginner, that looks like a reward. To a professional, that is pure poison. Because your brain just learned the deadliest lesson in finance. It learned that discipline is optional. It learned that recklessness pays. From that exact second, you stop being a trader, you become a gambler who just happens to know what a Fibonacci retracement is. You can talk about liquidity and supply zones all day, but if the finger pressing the buy button is being controlled by the fear of missing out, you are already dead. Act 3. The day you get sick of yourself. There are two types of pain in this profession. You cannot escape them. You must choose one. The first is the pain of discipline. It's the agonizing pain of sitting on your hands when you desperately want to enter. It's the pain of cutting a loss when your ego is begging you to hold. It's the pain of watching a massive wave take off without you and forcing yourself to smile because the setup wasn't in your plan. The pain changes you, it forges you into a weapon. The second is the pain of regret. It's the sickening feeling in your stomach when you know you shouldn't have entered, but you did it anyway. It's the realization that you didn't lose because the market was tough, you lost because you were weak. The pain destroys you. Eventually, every survivor in this game hits a very specific day. It is the day you simply get tired of your own mediocrity. You get sick of waking up and promising to be disciplined, only to hate yourself by 3 p.m. You stop looking at a day with zero trades as a waste of time. You realize that sometimes the most aggressive, powerful action you can take in the markets is absolutely nothing. Act 4. Motivation is garbage. People think resetting your mindset means watching a motivational video, getting hyped up, and opening the charts tomorrow with a smile on your face. Motivation is garbage. Motivation vanishes the second a massive red candle spikes against your position. You cannot build a career on a feeling. You have to build it on structure. A clear checklist, a hard rule for when you shut the computer down, a strict protocol for what you do after two consecutive losses. You don't need inspiration to do the right thing. You need a system that is so deeply ingrained that when your inspiration disappears, your discipline kicks in autopilot. True freedom in trading doesn't come from a lack of rules. It comes from the rules. Structure frees you from the exhausting chaos of having to make emotional decisions on the fly. Act 5. Taking it back. Making money in this game is hard. Keeping it is 10 times harder. And the thing that decides whether you keep it isn't how beautiful your trend lines are. It is the psychological architecture of the human being holding the mouse. There will be days when you feel like you are doing everything right, and the market still takes your money. You will restrain yourself and you won't be rewarded. You will follow your rules and you will still lose. That is the exact moment 99% of people quit. They demand immediate payment for their good behavior. But the market pays its greatest rewards on a severe delay. Discipline pays late. Emotional maturity pays late. But when it finally pays, it buys you the one thing that quick cash never could: sustainability. You no longer need a massive win to feel good. You no longer let a loss ruin your weekend. You stop trying to force the market to bend to your will, and you start letting your edge play out in peace. If you feel like the market has taken everything from you, stop trying to take back the money and take back your standard. Take back your clarity. Take back your refusal to be manipulated by flashing lights on a screen. The market can take your cash, but it cannot take your future. Not if you have the stubbornness to stay in the arena. Rebuild your mind and become the operator you were always meant to be. Reset your system and the money will flow. If you made it to the end of this video, you aren't just looking for another magic indicator. You are actually doing the hard work to fix your psychology. So let's make it real. Drop a comment below right now with the one rule you are going to stop breaking tomorrow. Put it in writing so this community can hold you accountable. If this video woke you up, hit the like button so YouTube knows you are serious about your mental game. And subscribe because we are going to keep building the psychological armor you need to survive this market. And I will see you in the next video.